Here we are, back once again, sweetie. We're back in the office. I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. I'm back. Let's start the show off with a big old Merry Christmas, Bridgie. I love you.
It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, they're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, it stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. He tried hard to help me, he put me at ease. Lord, he loved me so naughty, made me weak in the knees. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I'm gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby mine. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, they're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
Oh yes, BOOZHOO. O Mick Nindigenous cause. O Mick is my name, Beaver. O Mick. In fact, there we go. O Mick Nindigenous cause. Beaver is my name. Zugipun. It is snowing. Zugipun. It is snowing. And these are just some Ojibwe phrases of the day. If you'd like to support BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, click the links in the description below. I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Menawa. Hoa. Hoa indeed.
Hoa indeed. Hoa indeed, sweetie. Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. over here. Oh, how do you get better looking every day? Get out of here, you. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely and the talented Natasha. Ikadon BOOZHOO ni weenie mushane. Say hello, my sweetheart. BOOZHOO gakina awia. Hello, everybody, and good morning. Whoa, sweetie. What? Joan Frame just gave us a $10 super chat. What? Really? Oh, me gwetch, Joan. Oh, what a way to start a show. If you'd like to support the show, be like Joan, give us a super chat. Or give us a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know. Keep us in your prayers. Oh, gee, look over here, sweetie. What's that? I think I just saw the elusive rock star cartoonist. Hey, Michael. Michael Lyons, everybody. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm great. How are you? Not bad. Boy, that opening at Black Friday Walmart was really crazy, huh, you guys? What are you talking about? You know how we all got together first thing in this morning at 4 a.m. or whatever to go trample in like a stampede, a herd of buffalo into Walmart because it's Black Friday? Oh, is that happening? Yeah, I guess. I think that's today, right? Yeah, I think so. Black Friday. Welcome to Muckade Nanoboozhoo. Black Friday edition of BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Nanoboozhoo. Oh, look at that, sweetie. What's that? I forgot to play the intro. You gonna play the intro? No, I don't think so. Let me just move this out of the way. I better move it all the way down. Nanoboozhoo, the 5th day. It's Friday, but it's Muckade Nanoboozhoo. It's the holiday for just the worst kind of American consumers. You know, oh, what deals, what shopping deals. We can save so much money by going shopping. Yeah, or you can save even more by not going shopping. Exactly. Ugh, I hate Black Friday. Every time, you know there's going to be news stories tonight about people who got trampled to death trying to get a flat screen TV or something. I know. Why do they do that? I don't know. Black Friday. If we ever start a heavy metal band, yeah, I want to call ourselves Black Friday. Oh, that's a cool name. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Black Friday. Hello, people. That's what I would say. Hello, people. How you doing? How you doing? 10,000 people just scream back. Ah! All right. Rock stars are so stupid. So today, on this very important Black Friday edition, we need to recognize certain important people in the BOOZHOO crew community. Oh, really? We have a community? I guess. Who would you like to recognize? I think, maybe a little person known as Gwen Carly. Just Gwen Carly? Yeah. I think she deserves a gold star. Let's put a gold star next to Gwen's name. BOOZHOO, Gwen. How you doing? And coming in second, MJ. MJ with the silver star. BOOZHOO, MJ. Hi, MJ. And Wally Bear. Oh, Wally Bear, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend, the gentleman, the scholar. Wally Bear gets a bronze star. BOOZHOO, Nietzsche. Oh, wow. Here comes Jim Dunn in 4th place. And I'm going to give Jim Dunn a smiley face and I'm going to draw with a Sharpie a little heart. Hi, Jim. Don't give Jim a smiley face heart. Why? It makes me jealous. No. How you doing, Jim? And Joan, thank you again. That it really does help. They are little super chats. People who sign up on, might as well put this up, Patreon. We do nothing for our Patreon supporters. Don't remind them. We have like 10 people, maybe 11 people, who every month give us some money automatically in Patreon. Once upon a time, we probably sent them a book. Oh, here's a coloring book. Thanks for your lifetime support. I know. But we really appreciate it. And there's nothing we can do to kind of go, hey, really, thank you. I'm really bad at giving like thank you notes or whatever. But if you'd like to support us, click the links in the description. And rockstar cartoonist here, Michael Lyons, has books for sale at Amazon.com. Books like A Mixed Blood. A Mixed Blood is about a little half-breed. Hey, don't say half-breed. Why not? That's racist. Is half-breed racist? I think so. Can I say mulatto? No, that's racist too. Can I call her a midget? No! How about a retarded midget? Don't say any of that. Okay, sorry. A Mixed Blood is not a half-breed, because that's racist. She's a person of mixed ancestry. She's what we call in Anishinaabe-Moan, in Ojibwe, in the Indian language, we would call a person of mixed ancestry Wisa Kode Winini. Wisa Kode Winini is a person who comes, their family line branches out. This is actually a pretty healthy way to be. If your family tree doesn't branch out, you could be a hillbilly. You might be white trash if your family tree doesn't branch. Your mom and dad or brother and sister. Yeah. But A Mixed Blood is a girl who's half vampire and she's half elf. She comes from, a modern family. Her father is a vampire and her mother's an elf. And there's a lot of trouble brewing for the what are these guys called? The Bloods. Oh, of course, the Blood family. Because Vladimir Blood, the vampire dad, is dying. He's given up drinking blood. He's gone vegetarian for his wife, the elf. He only eats Toll House cookies now. Why? Because she's an elf. Elves eat cookies. Oh, that's right. They make cookies. And so he's dying. And he wants to see his beloved daughter, Amix, one more time before he goes. Well, Amix has an older half-sister who's a full-blooded vampire. And she's not wild about her dad remarrying and starting his new family. She's not wild about elves in general. She thinks that if he hadn't given up his traditional cultural vampire ways, he'd be healthy and alive instead of dying, But Amix isn't around because she's been sent off to boarding school. In this world, Amix Blood, she doesn't know how to be a proper vampire. She's only half a vampire. She can't turn into a bat. She doesn't drink blood. She, she's still got fangs and light skin. But, and she's not much of she's an elf too. She's both and she's neither. So they send her to a boarding school to learn how to be a real vampire. Where they sleep in coffins during the day. They say a pledge allegiance to the flag of the vampires or something. It's a school for kids to learn how to be vampires. And she doesn't like it. And she runs away, jumps on a train, meets a mummy who turns out to be actually an alien called Steven. And yada yada. And a bunch of stuff happens. Eventually Santa Claus, who's the bad guy, he has to go round up runaway elves from the boarding school, If you're really bad, you get sent to the North Pole. And anyway, A Mixed Blood. It's kind of do you want to get honest about this book? What do you mean? You know how you were saying, no, I don't want to be honest. I want to sell books. Okay. I was talking to Michael about this book. It's a kid's book, right? It's illustrated. It's about vampires and elves and mummies and aliens and it's for kids. But Joe English major here, this is his first attempt at a really, you know what I think is the problem with this book, Michael? What? I think you tried way too hard. Yeah, I agree. It's a fun read for adults. It's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, a kid's not going to get it. I mean, I don't know. Kids are so dumb that I don't trust them to read adult. It's not a kid's, it reads like a English major wrote it. So it's got many layers. It's very beautifully written, beautifully cartooned. And you can read it to a kid. But don't expect to, this isn't little cutie, I almost said. This isn't Winnie the Pooh. Am I being too critical? No, I think that's fair. Yeah. But you should buy it anyway. Onyx Blood is a book for sale at Amazon.com. And Michael's got like another 20 books and comics and whatnot, children's books. I just ended up doing a book review I didn't know I was going to do. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Ruby's here, sweetie. Oh, awesome. Bonjour, Ruby. Ah la la, la di da di da, hoka hey, Black Friday. Sweetie? Yeah? You want to take a call? Gee, I was right in the middle of something, sweetie. I don't know if I can break away. I lied too. Okay. Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Hee hee, shamoa. Hey, NANABOOZHOO, it's me, Michael Jackson. Hee hee hee. Hi, Michael. Sweetie, it's the so-called King of Pop. Hi, Michael Jackson. Hi, Natasha. Hey, NANABOOZHOO, what's your Ojibwe word of the day? Hee hee, shamoa. Today is, what is the word of the day? Osita Wendem. Oh, wait a second. River. Oh, yeah, I was going to talk about the song. What a beautiful song, huh? That was a very beautiful song. Who sang that song? It was actually Michael's little sister, Bridget. It's beautiful. You have a beautiful voice, Bridgie. Yeah, she's not here right now. We just played the video. But ZB means river. ZB. No, ZB. ZB. Yeah, okay. Is river? That's river. And Gitchi Gummy means great water. You know, like Gitchi Manadu means great spirit. Oh, Gitchi Manadu, that's a great spirit. Yeah. Yeah. So Gitchi Gummy means great water. That's the Ojibwe word for the sea. I thought Gitchi Gummy meant Lake Superior. Well, that's what we call Lake Superior. Also, Gitchi Gummy is this great lake, kind of gummy, great water, whatever. But it's the kind of catch-all Ojibwe word for the sea or Lake Superior, I guess. Gitchi Gummy, great water, the sea, Shamoa, hee hee. Yeah, so that was a couple of Ojibwe words. I was going to talk about the river, the sea. That was the river. This is the sea. About regrets. Do you have any regrets, Michael? I wish I wasn't dead. Do you regret being dead? It's poopy. Hee hee hee. When you're sad, do you laugh like that? Yeah, that's my sad laugh. Hee hee hee. Yeah. Yep, well, you shouldn't have done so many drugs. No, that's ignorant. I don't do drugs. Allegedly. I like how people said you were a really good dad. Yes, I love being a father. My children are my world. Yeah, and yet you had to have a surgical medication to put you to sleep every night, and you slept, and you had a catheter or a bottle or something you peed in. I don't know if that's the greatest dad. I mean, I'm not sure what my parameters are for great dads, but I don't know. No, that's ignorant. I loved all my children. There was Blanket and that white girl and that little other white guy. You don't remember their names? No, that's ignorant. There was Blanket and Prince. Yeah, did he name one of his kids Prince? I can't remember. Yeah. Prince Michael, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was the girl, and then Prince Michael, and then Blanket. You named your child a Blanket. No, that's ignorant. Yeah, I know that's ignorant. It's bizarre. Anyway, I gotta get going, Michael. I got a show I gotta do here. Okay, how do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? Well, we don't say goodbye. I mean, I never can say goodbye. Hey, that's a song. Never can say goodbye, boy. Yeah, okay. You just laughed like you. I know. We don't say goodbye. We say I'll see you again. Giga waba min, minawa. Well, giga waba min, minawa, nanaboozhoo. Hee hee, shamoa. Michael Jackson. Yeah. I don't know. What? As time goes on, I become less and less of a Michael Jackson fan. Were you ever a Michael Jackson fan? I'd have to say I was. In a weird way. I mean, like me and the rest of the world, I couldn't stop watching what was going on in Michael Jackson's life. Every scandal, but also the music, you know. He was the last just like world celebrity, you know. There was a lot of fodder for conspiracy theories with him, and you know, in a way, I'd have to say I was like interested in Michael Jackson. And now, as years go by, and you kind of sift away all the stuff, and you kind of see him for what he really was, you go, "Oh, yeah, okay." It's probably best for everybody that he's no longer with us. Yeah, the world's a little safer. The world's a safer place. Rest in peace. King of, something. Mino Giga Jabe. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, America. What if I just turned into a total redneck? Good morning, America. How are you? I think before the show's all over, before this is all said and done, whatever this is that we're doing here, I'm going to turn this right into a Take Back America kind of, you know what the government's trying to do now? Yeah. I don't know. What's going on in current events these days, sweetie? Oh, in current events, let's see. They went to the moon again. Yeah, isn't that exciting? Yeah, only they didn't land and they flew around and came back. What a wonderful agency NASA is. Good job, NASA. What if we went full 180 on NASA and became like a NASA supporting show? Never. Way to not lie to the whole world, NASA. Thank you. Money well spent. That's why I don't take Elon Musk seriously. Because he lies about space? Yeah, because he's a full-on liar. I know for a fact he lies about, you know, launching cars into the outer space, flying around the moon. I mean, and you know, for the real life Tony Stark genius, every time I see any clips of Elon Musk, he seriously seems developmentally disabled. Just kind of, or at least dim-witted. Not even drunk, just so not intelligent that it seems obvious. But that's the conspiracy behind all these so-called geniuses. What's that? They always tell us, oh yeah, well, you don't understand. If you're really smart, like Einstein, you appear to be stupid. You know, look at Stephen Hawking's. He couldn't even talk or walk or anything. Look how dumb this guy is. Genius. But the thing is, they're just putting out fake geniuses because they know none of us are going to actually read or listen to what they say. We just kind of go, okay, sum it up. What do they say happened? I'm not going to actually look into what they do, you know, because I'm too dumb. And today's Ojibwe word of the day. Osita wendam. Gashgendam. To be sorrowful? Oh, I'm so sorrowful. Or to be sad. What's the difference between sorrowful and sad? I think sorrowful has some regret. Some regret? Regrets. I've had a few. But then again, too few to mention. Yeah, sorrowful is being really sad, but also about a specific thing. Like you did something that you regret or you feel bad. You feel bad. That's why you say, I'm sorry. Because it's also like you regret. Oh, yeah. Osita wendam. Nin osita wendam. Nin, I'm sorrowful. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry I've been spreading medical misinformation by mocking Dr. Fauci. I just think it's hilarious that he looks like Cece DeVille. I'm sorrowful. Nah. Is there anything you're sorrowful for? Nope. I stand by everything I've done. Everything you've done? Yep. Well, that brings me to my next issue. Regrets. Minjina ways in. What? I totally messed that up. Minjina wezi. Minjina wezi. I can't. That's the first time ever you said it. You don't even know the meaning of the word regret. I got so few regrets. Bungi. Minjina wezi. I've had bungi. But then again, bungi to mention. I've lived my life a time. Did you know that when Elvis Presley didn't write that? No, it was that other guy. Yeah. Other famous guy, singer, Italian guy. Frankie, no. This is how dumb I am, and I'm just like mainstream pop music fan. Who's the most famous Italian singer who sang Regrets? I've had a few. Let's see if there's any elders here who can tell me the obvious answer. But when he wrote that, David Bowie was originally hired to write the song My Way. And he wrote a song, Pavarotti. No, Wally Bear goes Pavarotti. Wally Bear, you're like me, common. No, it's, I'll think of it in a second. I sing it like an opera singer, but not Sid Vicious, Ruby. How uncultured are the BOOZHOO crew? They don't even know. Who wrote My Way? That was remade by Elvis Presley. He's the number one most famous singer of the 1960s. Like John F. Kennedy would have been friends with him. Frank Sinatra, thank you. Frank Sinatra. I'm so dumb, I can't remember Frank Sinatra. So, Frank Sinatra apparently was a famous guy who I can't access. I never actually listened to him. But he wrote My Way. And this story's not even worth all the trouble. What? But David Bowie was asked to write a song called My Way. No, he wrote something, but they didn't like it. And then so they gave Frank Sinatra a chance to write the song. And he wrote My Way. No, he wrote that version of My Way. David Bowie's version of whatever song they hated. It was like one of his failures. And he goes, it's probably good that they didn't choose my song anyway, because Frank Sinatra's My Way became a classic whatever. Is that true? Now that I say it, it sounds like David Bowie should have been way after Frank Sinatra. Yeah, I think Frank Sinatra predates Bowie. I just wonder if Bowie had the same publisher as... Was he that big during Frank Sinatra's time? I don't know. Wally Bear says, Ruby and MJ have it wrong. It was clearly Frank Sinatra. Yep. Frank Sinatra. Remember in the original Godfather, that actor? Or that one scene, the actor comes to the Godfather and he's like, I really need this role in a movie. It could help my music career. I just don't know what I'm going to do. And he starts crying. And the Godfather smacks him. He's like, you can act like a man. I think that was based on Frank Sinatra. I think Frank Sinatra went to the mob and cried to the Godfather and said, can you please help me get movies and get my music published? That was and for my money, I think that's a much better way to become rich and famous than selling your soul to the devil like Led Zeppelin. Yeah, it's probably better to go to the mob. Yeah. If I sold my soul to the devil to become rich and famous, yeah, I would regret it. Yeah, me too. Minjino Wezi. Regrets. Bungi. I have a few. And the subtle difference, but the profound, painful difference of being sad, Nin Gashkendam, oh, I'm so sad, and being sorrowful, Osita Wendam, is that, like you said, that feeling of regret. You wish you hadn't done it. You wish you could go back in time and take it back. I wish I had a river so wide, I'd teach my feet to fly. Wow, beautiful. Get out of here. I wish I had a river I could skate away on, 'cause I made my baby cry. Have you ever wished you had a river you could just skate away on, sweetie? Yep. I used to like ice skating a lot when I was a kid. Did you really? Yeah, I wasn't any good, but I mean, I could go forward pretty good. You weren't like those movies where the girls skated backwards and would like fly through the air, get caught by some young stud. No, I just had like warm clothes on in the lake, but I'd skate around with my little sister and we'd have fun. She was a lot better than me. Was she? Oh yeah. Zibe is a river. Get gummy is the sea. The Water Boys have a really great song called This is the Sea. Get gummy. And we once recorded like a kind of song/poem about it. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it was. I'm wondering if I should find it. No, it's kind of summer themed. Oh yeah, because I'm standing by the sea. Yeah, never mind. But it was all about, all these things in your past that you remember, Once you were tethered, but now you are free. Because that was the river. And this is the sea. It goes on and on, all these, you're trying to remember of how fine your life used to be. Running around, banging your drum like it's 1973. But that was the river. This is the sea. It's kind of all about all these experiences and stuff flow down and they all come to the sea. And then it ends with, behold the sea. Take a look. This is what's happened. And all of us, all of our little rivers have come together. And behold, get gummy. The sea. The big lake, she says, never gives up her dead. La la la, da da, get gummy. La la la, kichigami. Yeah, I don't know those lyrics either. I know. It's weird how we forget the same lyrics at the same time. Yeah, I know. Hey, Surrealist is here. Oh, no kidding. Bonjour, Surrealist. She says, Mino Giga Jabe, Nanaboozhoo, Natasha, and the multi-talented rock star cartoonist Michael Lyons. Hey, thanks, Surrealist. You get more pats on the back around here. Yeah, I know. Oh, wow. Next week's going to be a lot of high fives for us. What do you mean? We're going to be out in Grand Rapids. Oh, yeah, that's coming up, isn't it? If you're in the Grand Rapids area and you'd like to see rockstar cartoonist Michael Lyons play his guitar and you'd like to meet Natasha and me, you going to bring Emily? Yeah, I think so. And Emily, you're going to bring the boys? Yeah, I think I'm going to bring everybody. Okay, and you can meet some Makwa and Amik, Benjamin. You going to bring Paul Stanley? No, his arm keeps falling off. All right. Sorry, you're not going to get to meet the Paul Stanley action figure. But if you'd like to hear some songs, some jokes, and see the live version of the live stream, come to the McCrosty Art Center on Main Street, Grand Rapids, 5 o'clock Tuesday. And we'd love to meet you. Michael's going to give out some books. And Natasha's going to take off all her clothes. Hey, no, I'm not. What? Don't say that. Oh, sorry, I misspoke. She's going to stay fully clothed. You're such a jerk. All right. You want to get up here? Sure. Up next, the lovely and talented Natasha. Miigwech Bizenda we egg. Okay, I wanted to do this transition. How am I going to do this, sweetie? You can do it, Duffy Moon. You can do it, Duffy Moon. Okay. Yeah. Here we go now. You know what time it is. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Wow, okay. I said, welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Wow, yeah. Neiman Wayne Dum G. No my. Take it away, baby. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Wow. I said, welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Wow. Okay. Neiman Wayne Dum G. No Manu. Yeah! Neiman Wayne Dum! Yeah! Neiman Wayne Dum! G-A-I-N O-Ma-Noon Goom! I'm happy to be here today. Me too, sweetie. You got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Just snap my fingers and I'm walking. Now, bonjour, Gakina Awia. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Just thought I'd step outside, put out a little tobacco, maybe say a little prayer. Say a little prayer. No. So yeah, what are we talking about? I wish I had a river I could skate away on. 'Cause I made my baby cry. wish I had a river. You ever wish you had a river you could just skate away on? And teach your feet to fly. I wish I had a river. I wish I had a snowmobile. You know what's a great irony of life in northern Minnesota? You can have the most beautiful, serene, quiet, cool, quiet, calm, still woods, and really connect with the Gitche Manadu. But the best way to do it is to get on a super loud snowmobile and just race through the woods in a helmet. You know, oh, let's go cross-country skiing. No thanks, I'm going to be on the snowmobile. You know, it's so fun. You know, you can always stop and enjoy the quiet for 5-10 minutes at a time, but then it's back on the snow sled. Back on the sleds. Roaring through the woods. When I was a little girl, we could ride a snowmobile to school. I remember during summer vacation or Christmas vacation, we had basketball practice one day, and you know, my parents weren't going to drive us in or anything. Like, just take the snowmobile. So I got on the snowmobile and rode 3.5 miles, and through the woods, over the hill and through the woods to my high school to basketball practice. I didn't know it at the time, but when I look back at that, I'm like, what a redneck. I didn't realize when I was a little girl, I was a redneck. I rode a snowmobile to school. It's kind of like our grandmothers. Oh, we used to walk to school. Yeah, well, I rode a snowmobile. Oh, but the weather outside is frightful. Get your gummy. I gotta quit saying get your gummy. Get your money do is delightful. No. BOOZHOO, get your money do. Hello, Great Spirit. Anin. Ashi-A-I-N. A-G-A-I-N. How are you? How you been? La la la, ho ka hey, mi gwech, ka ishi ka kina geku. Thank you for everything you do. Or thank you for everything. Ka ishi chikean that you do. Noon goom today. Thank you for this life. Mi gwech, ka ishi bamadaziyan. Please help me to speak well. We do goishin ando minaway. And thanks for listening. Dush miigwech gabisandawieg. Amen. Ape inge. Spelled ape. I-N-G-E. I forget who it was. Somebody was like, how do you spell ape inge? And they were absolutely right. A-P-E-I-N-G-E. Ape inge. It means amen, which means it is so. Or something like that. There's another expression in Ojibwe. Muminik. That's enough. Muminik. You know, like maybe your grandma yesterday was, here, have fun, have some more pie. Gawin. You know, Nina Comis, Muminik. No, Grandma, it's enough. I'm going to burst. Your granddaughter's a big gray wood tick at this point. I've had so much to eat. No. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? Did you feast? Did you feast your thankfulness to the Lord? Did you say a prayer? Did you pause for 1 minute and appreciate that you're alive and eating and safe and you have a million things to be thankful for. Ooh, I got the COVID. Well, shut up. You got more to be thankful for than you have to complain about. Ooh, I'm so annoyed. That guy didn't use my preferred pronouns. Well, listen. That's fine. Just don't forget to be thankful. Miigwetchiwendam. Gratitude. Yesterday was the Miigwetchiwi Gijagud Thanksgiving. Today is Ishkwa Miigwetchiwi Gijagud. After Thanksgiving Day. And my hat keeps slipping off. I better go back. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Bonjour.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, you ready to come home?
Yeah, can you pick me up?
All right, hang on. Let's see, that's 1 to teleport.
Yep, just me. Make it so, number one. No.
Hey, baby doll.
Well, hi.
How was it out there?
It was actually beautiful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I put out some tobacco. Chewed out the audience.
Chewed off the audience.
Well, no. Found myself being kind of unnecessarily aggressive about people not being grateful for what they have.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, quit complaining. Quit complaining. It's easier for you to get your scarf off than me. Anyway, what have we learned today, sweetie?
I learned so much. I learned that it was Nano-Geeja-Good.
Nano-Geeja-Good, the 5th day. But it's Black Friday, Muckaday. Nano-Geeja-Good. Black Friday. Oh, it'll be a Black Friday indeed. It'll be a Black Friday for the king.
Are you going to quote Shakespeare?
I couldn't believe that we were quoting Shakespeare yesterday. Yeah, that's right. I could quote Shakespeare. Today is called the Feast of Crispian. He that shall live this day and see old age will yearly on the vigil feast his neighbors and say, these wounds I had on Crispin's day. Old men forget, yet all shall be forgot, but he'll remember with advantages what feats he did that day. Then, familiar in their mouths as household words, Harry the King, Bedford and Exeter, somebody, Glastonbury and whatever, be in their cups freshly remembered. Okay, I'm not going to do it.
That's amazing.
Nano-Geeja-Good, 5th day. And we also learned Zibi is the river, because I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry, say goodbye. Anyway, and
Hey, sweetie.
yeah.
I hate to interrupt, but do you want to take a call?
Oh, sure, no problem. Caller, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air.
Hey, Natasha. How you doing? It's me, Jacques de A. Mitsubishi.
Jacques de A. Mitsubishi, Cowardly Lion. Hey, welcome to the show. What's going on?
I'm freaking out, man. I'm just a ball of nerves. There's so much I'm worried about.
What are you worried about? Oh, man, they're going to come and get me. I'm out here in this enchanted forest, man. There's just like, I don't know, any minute now there could be flying monkeys and there's a witch who can throw fire. I got so much anxiety. You got to help me. You got to help me. Okay, calm down. I'm going to help you. You know, yesterday was Miigwech Chiwi It was Thanksgiving Day. Miigwech Chiwi Yeah, what's it got to do with anything? I'm a nervous wreck. I know you are. You got to relax. Here's what you do. Take the advice of your ancestors, your elders, all the people throughout history who took a day to feast being thankful. You know, Thanksgiving isn't about pilgrims and Indians. Nobody cares about that anymore. Oh, what a wonderful United States we have. No, it's not about that. It's about being thankful. So, Cowardly Lion, what are you thankful for? Well, what am I thankful for? Well, I guess so far I haven't been killed. That's one thing. Yeah, exactly. You're like 110 and you're still, crushing it. Yeah, I am pretty old, but I feel pretty spry. I gotta run away from these flying monkeys. Yeah, I know. They're terrifying, but, you're in great shape. You've persevered. I heard this recently. I thought this was interesting. This is kind of a thing they're saying about mental health stuff. Yeah. The problem, men don't get good counseling. Why not? Because most mental health therapists are women. And the model is kind of like, we have to remind these guys, if you're freaking out, that no, it's going to be okay, you're loved. Soothing. But men don't need that. What men need is to be reminded that they're powerful. So, Cowardly Lion, yeah. Number one, didn't you learn anything from the Wizard of Oz? That guy was a fraud, man. I didn't get any courage. Oh, yeah. But you're a lion. A lion! Mitsubishi. Yeah, I am a lion. Do you know how powerful that is? I don't know. I don't feel so powerful. I feel really vulnerable, tell you the truth. Well, that's because you're spending too much time focusing on stuff that you have no control. How do they put that once? Anxiety is like a prayer for something you don't want. Or I don't know. Start counting out the things you're thankful for. What else are you thankful for? Well, I gotta say, I got pretty nice hair. Yeah, you got gorgeous hair. I mean, look at that. You look like Ted Nugent in his heyday. Yeah, I'm like the Motor City madman. Exactly. And I guess I've had some pretty good friends, and I can sing and I can dance. Yeah, you can sing and dance. You got cool hair. I live in the woods. I'm kind of glad I don't have to live in a city. I'd be freaked out in a city. Yeah, you get to live in an enchanted forest. And sometimes I go over to the poppy fields and I can just get high. Okay, I know you and the rest of the crew did something in the poppy fields, but I thought you just took a nap. Oh no, man, that was straight up heroin. Okay, but start counting your blessings. You're not going to avoid bad stuff from happening by worrying most of the time. So you might as well just pay attention to stuff that you figured out. I'm starting to feel a little better, Natasha. How do you say thank you in Ojibwe? Well, you would say miigwech. And that's kind of part of gratitude. Miigwech thankfulness. Well, miigwech, Natasha. I'm gonna try to settle down a little bit here. Yeah, go, hunt down an elk or something. Yeah, maybe I'll go kill an elk or a hyena or I don't know, whatever, lions eat. Yeah, lambs. I don't know. All right, how do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? We don't say goodbye. You call back anytime. I will see you again. Gigawaba men, Minowa. Gigawaba men, Minowa, Natasha. Yeah, it could be okay, Lion. That poor guy. Yeah, I think he drinks too much coffee. Yeah, he's a wreck. But that's what happens sometimes. You get all wound up. And, he's got to be, if he was born in the 20s or 30s, well, they make him like 70 plus 20, 30. He's like 100 years old now.
Yeah, he looks great.
Yeah, I don't think he... But death is coming, cowardly lion. There ain't no escaping it. I don't want to freak you out.
Okay.
All right. And then we learned regrets. I've had a few. Minjina when... You're right, that's hard to say. Minjina Wazy. Minjina Wazy. Regrets. I've had bungie. Bungie also means a little. A few, a little. I've had a few. But then again, too few to mention. Do you have any regrets?
Just the day I met you.
Hey!
No, I'm just kidding. Do I have any? I used to, but as I get older, I have fewer and fewer regrets.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, who cares? I'm kind of glad I went through. I haven't done anything, that hurt somebody else irrevocably.
Yeah. I mean, you just broke my heart with that comment.
but no, now I'm too grateful to have regrets.
What about all the beer you drank over the years?
Oh, got some good memories.
Yeah, but the damage you did to your liver?
Yeah, no regrets.
Okay. What about you, rockstar cartoonist?
It's nothing but regret for me.
Shut up.
No, I'm like NANABOOZHOO. I used to have regrets. As I get older, I can't even think of any.
Well, all right. Here we are. I regret the day I was born. No. You'll regret the day you were born. Did your parents ever give you that one?
No, it's horrible. No, who would say that?
No, you always see it in movies. When parents get mad at their kids, I'll make you regret the day you were born. So, oh, gee, I wish I was never born. I regret doing that. Like we had any choice.
Yeah.
Minjina Wezi. Regrets? I've had a few. But I think the thing is, regrets is what is necessary to be truly sorrowful. Full of sorrow is when you've done something you feel so bad. You wish you didn't do it. You regret it. And that's why we say, I'm sorry. So in Ojibwe, we would say, Nin Osita Wendam. I'm sorrowful. I'm sorry. And on behalf of all the Native Americans throughout history, I'd like to apologize to the many European settlers, colonizers, that we've slaughtered. Sorry.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea. Where saw we? Not even pronouncing the R. Saw we? Ooh. I'm so sorry, Mr. Albert. But we haven't had a bloody thing all day. And Gush Kingdom. Gush Kingdom. Remember, E's sound like A. Like in the word Ojibwe. Gush Kingdom. Nin Gush Kingdom. Oh, I'm sad.
Are you sad?
Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm sad because we have to go.
Really?
Yeah. I regret ever beginning because now we have to say goodbye. We have to say, Gigawaba min minawa.
Yeah, I suppose we should call it a show.
You want to add anything until before I close out the show, Michael? Oh, that's good. Just tell him I said thanks. Michael says thanks. How about you, buddy? Yeah, same thing. Nanaboozhoo says miigwech. And on behalf of everybody from our family to yours, Minawana Muckade Nanongija Good. Happy Black Friday. Black Friday is going to become the real holiday. People won't even know what Thanksgiving is in the future. They'll be like, oh, is that deal where you eat something before Black Friday? So yeah, it's like Black Friday Eve. Anyway, miigwech gabisadawye. Thank you for listening. Dash miigwech gonna wabiye. And thank you for watching. Better get the title. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language, rockstar cartoonists, hunka bird in love, hey, and whatever. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Gigawabmin, minawa. I'll see you again. Miigwech. Hoa. All right.